amazing how some guys will gravitate towards a woman because she is beautiful, because she's well-spoken, because she is vibrant, because she is smart, because she's a hard worker, because she's ambitious. They'll gravitate towards that woman for all these amazing things, which is amazing to have, but then turn around and make you feel bad for those things. And that's when the whole insecurity and humbling demon creeps in to the man to ruin the relationship. Let's talk about Kim Kardashian and Kris Humphries. I was literally scrolling through so many clips of those two, and I was just like, this man was a walking red flag. Like, I don't understand. Anyway, actually, let me not say I don't understand. I do understand. Because as women, in our brains, we have timelines, right? So we're like, listen, I see the red flags in this guy, but I'm on this timeline. Everybody's around me is married. I'm going to try to ignore these red flags and hope that his personality gets more pleasant, or he gets used to how hard I work or how smart I am, and then everything will just fix itself. But ladies, that is not always the case. The best thing to do is to run away from the guy the minute these tactics and these humbling tactics and all these wild things start. I was on TikTok and I just watched an absolutely horrifying, mind-blowing, stomach-wrenching, and upsetting scene of Mr. Kris Humphries talking to the beautiful, young, and vibrant Kim Kardashian and belittling her. That scene brings back a lot of flashbacks, personal ones. Ladies, we're not doing that in 2025. We're not dealing with it. It's not even we're not doing it. We're simply not dealing with it. Meaning, the moment we see a sign of it, we will remove it. So yes, enjoy the slideshow of Miss Beautiful Kim K. It's so funny how the other day or a couple of months ago, I posted some videos with Kim K, not videos, pictures of Kim K on my slideshow. And I had someone comment and they're like, oh my God, do you know that she does this to black women? And do you know about this? Why do you, you're a black woman, why do you have Kim K on your slideshow? Ma'am, my platform is for everyone. Who told you that this was a platform strictly for black women? I don't put myself in a box. My platform is for all women and all men of all color, ages, races, and social classes. That's the thing with people. Because they put themselves in a box, they want you to put yourself in a box too. I'm very well diverse. Now, enjoy this cute slideshow of Kim K. I am actually using a lot of beautiful pictures from Kim K back in the day. I love the way that she's still beautiful, but I loved how she looked into the 2006, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 era. I really thought she was absolutely stunning back then, and she was much thicker too. So I kind of think thick looks good on Kim. Thick and curvy actually looks really good on Kim. And the dark hair, loving it. But to each their own. But anyways, back to the subject at hand. Men who try to break you down. Now, for me personally, what I've seen with Kim, with Kris Humphries, we knew that was a disaster. And we knew that marriage should have never happened. It did. But we do know that was a disaster. And then I feel like with Kanye, all of this is allegedly, because I don't know them personally. I feel like with Kanye, he kind of drained Kim. You ever meet those people who are attracted to your light, but it's not for the right reasons? Meaning they're a very depressed, unhappy person, and you're a very happy, vibrant person, and they see that, and they tell you that, and they affirm that. However, because they're in a low vibrational state, when they get near you, they start tugging on that energy, and now your vibe lowers and decreases as well. I kind of feel like she has a light that men like and sense, and then they drain her of it. And again, this is something that a lot of women go through. If you're going through that, please don't think it's only you. It's you have to. For me, I'm always very careful when people tell me, I love your energy. I don't really like that feeling, because why do you love it? Do you feel like you lack it? Do you want to come and drain it? I have to ask myself all those questions, because Siphoning of energy is real. People can really siphon you. They can really siphon your energy and start to suck up all of that positivity and vibrancy and calmness and stillness that you have, because they lack it and they admire it. They do, but they start withdrawing from it either directly or indirectly. And I was going to put the clip of what happened with Kim K and Chris Humphries, but I don't really know how YouTube feels about putting clips into videos. So that's why I didn't put it, because I don't want to get flagged. But he literally would humble her every opportunity that he could get to humble her. Like, I don't remember a scene where he was ever nice to her. And when he would play fight with her, he was very rough with her as well. Throwing her in the water, pushing her in the water. You know, she lost her earrings, getting angry that she couldn't find her earrings, you know, stepping on her. Like, he was way too jealous. Like, those kind of men, they always give themselves away. They always give themselves away. And I'm making this video because I want you ladies to not allow that. Meaning, the minute you see the first red flag of a backhanded compliment or a backhanded joke, that should be the last time that man has the opportunity to interact with you. You should never exchange energy with him and cut it from the beginning, because sometimes as women, we tend to hope for the best and we wait until we are in too deep. We wait until we are in too deep, and then the red flag gets redder. No guy should be trying to make the woman that he's with have low self-esteem. That is somebody that you need to separate yourself from. That is somebody that you need to get away from. Listen, it happens to all women: black women, white women, beautiful women, non-attractive women, tall women, short women, skinny women. You know, like, it happens to all of us. The difference between us, though, even though it happens to all of us, the difference is the ones that pick it up and get away from that person right away, and then the other person that ignores it, hoping it'll get better. Two types of women. You cannot ignore it. And the cool thing about Kim is she knew she didn't want to marry Chris Humphries. She knew it. She felt it. But she felt guilty because she sent out all the wedding invitations. And that's the thing with women. We need to stop letting our guilt eat us alive. We come first. If something doesn't make us happy, we need to walk away from it and not continue to go through with it to appease others. Because at the end of the day, it's going to really hurt you as a woman when you continue to grow through with something, regardless of what you're seeing, regardless of what you're experiencing. It's absolutely ridiculous to meet a woman who's beautiful, well-spoken, well-rounded, attractive, go-getter. People can say whatever they want to say about Kim. She's a hustler. Doesn't matter if she came from money. She's a hustler. She's a hardworking woman. She checks off all the boxes, and her checking off all the boxes is actually what intimidates men and causes them to act completely out of character when it comes to women like Kim. When you check off all the boxes, the humbling begins. So you have to get around men who are confident and love those boxes that you check off and appreciate those boxes that you check off and would love to have the opportunity to grow with someone like you because they see value in you. They shouldn't see you as an opportunity, and they shouldn't see you as someone that they can possibly get up over on. It should be beautiful, calm, peaceful, vibrant, and the guy should actually appreciate you for the amazing qualities you have the same way you will appreciate him for the amazing qualities he has. But the problem is with women, when the humbling starts, we get on board with it until we're too far in, and now we can't get away.